Previously on the diary.
Rocco starts shooting at Mr. Morgan and Bobby. Bobby and Mr. Morgan are in the hospital. Rocco is apparently claiming insanity because he's in love. We were talking about blood types last week, and I discovered my blood type. It's the universal donor type of blood, and it's why I'm here. I want to help. A single person approached me with a wonderful glare in her eyes and said, "If you save him, I'll get out of your way. You can have him." As the nurse stuck the needle into my arm, I couldn't help but think back at what just happened. I was promised a clear shot at a relationship with him. Was it all manipulation? It did get me to make a decision, and quickly. Is she counting on it to fail? Of course, there is a third option that nobody has mentioned. But what if, what if I gave enough blood to save both their lives, even if it means I don't get to save mine?
The following takes place on September 26th, 2014. Part 4.
Dear Diary, as we approached the full capacity of the bag that my blood was being drained into, I realized I had to do something. Time was running out. All this inner talk about compassion and egoism has rendered me morally exhausted. I don't think I can go through with my plan anymore. There was a metallic plate where the nurse was keeping her tools on. I used it to knock her out. I know I said I would eventually make Bobby and the cheerleader break up for good. This is not what I meant. Bobby will end his relationship with that Barbie-looking cheerleader trophy girlfriend of his. It'll be a slow process, but it'll yield results. Rather than telling you the plan, I'll keep you updated on its execution. I can't let Bobby die and save Mr. Morgan just because the slutty professor turned him over to me. Although, out of respect for the courage she showed today, I will not call her that ever again. Rocco will probably hate me now for backing out of our plan. She got to me. She really did. Last week, when we were talking about blood types, we said, if suddenly they were both about to die, the next day when they woke up in the hospital, they would know who to thank for their lives. That totally sounds like a plan that was thought out by a goth, psychodepressive kid who desperately needs attention. I'm ashamed to admit, it was me who said it. I inceptioned him. Little by little, I played the mental patient card to get into their group. Once I found the right mind for the job, I flirted with him a lot, enough to make him fall in love, but always strictly placing him as the backup guy. Then, Mr. Morgan came in and bumped him down on the list, crushing his hopes a little bit more. I carefully pushed the envelope until both of them went back to their relationships. A move I did not expect, but served towards my purpose. Then, all that blood type talk and my latest diary entry about my love life being shot in the face finally made me think of it. Thank you for the pen, Rocco. I knew you were reading my diary. Note to self, buy a pen. I've been using it lately to color other people's sentences with it. In a way, he sacrificed his future to please me. In a way, he screwed me over when he put me in a situation where I could only save one of them, and not both. I would have instantly saved Bobby, but Mr. Morgan's girlfriend changed everything. And now, I'm backing out of our plan. I switched to a new bag to fill up another one for Bobby. No one will know it was all my idea, my fault. But they will know I did all I could to correct it. Blood keeps flowing out.